Tower right now.
You're gonna Eiffel Tower Chief?
Well, with him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a little tip touching never hurt no one either. I mean, come on.
There's not a single soul, I can promise you.
Just making sure you don't get that corona down there. You guys seem to be pretty good about it.
I think I had it like 17 times already. I'm good. Yo, brother, I drink my Waterman. Take my vitamins. Drink my Watermans. Take my vitamins. Drink my water. I exercise, man. I'm in good health.
Ooh.
Eat exercise.
I do. Go to the gym daily. Take testosterone and everything, man.
I go to physical therapy because nobody can seem to avoid my truck.
Oh, did you get your back racked up?
I got into another accident over the weekend.
A bad one or like a smusher? Or like a medium rare one?
Anybody wants to know what I'm doing?
I forgot that it's push to talk. So I'm just, talking up a storm. No, I got rear-ended. And it was, she was going about 50. We were stopped.
Oh, that's bad.
Shit. So your neck's probably all fucked up, right?
Actually, surprisingly enough, my neck is fine. It's my lower back and my legs. Like, I have this shooting pain that keeps going down my legs when I sit down.
Yo, make them give you oxys, right? Just pure oxycodone. Chop those babies up and snort those motherfuckers.
Yeah, those don't go good with Adderall.
Well, they go perfect with Adderall. I used to mix them together. You kidding? Chop them both up, mix them together.
I say I already get Adderalls, but I'm like.
I used to have orange
9 out of
boogers
10
from those
from
generic orange ones.
ADHD.
You know what I'm talking about? They stopped giving them to me because I took the whole bottle one time. I was going out with this girl. She convinced me, oh, you should do this. It's great for work. I was a fucking nervous. I couldn't even form a sentence. I used to take them, and I bought a pill crusher. I used to bring them to work. I mean, on like sales calls and stuff. And then right before I take, like I was doing coke, I'd rip out a line of Adderall, like rip the whole thing. But I would go through like a month in like 2 or 3 days. And then they wouldn't give them to me no more.
Adderall, bro.
Yeah, but when you snort it, it goes away. It doesn't last as long. You metabolize it, like a lot more of it. Like when you just swallow it, you kill like a half it.
If you want to live a long life, don't listen to resin.
Yeah,
live a fun life. Listen to resin.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, you do meth.
Drugs.
I actually get that legally, bro. My Medicaid pays for that shit.
Yeah, but it's still
Legally,
speed.
illegally, it's fucking crystal meth. It's one atom away from crystal meth, literally.
It's
Look at the
funny
name of
because
the
my medicine is
on the drug.
called- Yeah, my medicine's called amphetamine salts.
Yeah, it's literally one atom away from what you make it in a fucking trailer park kitchen.
I'm turning my computer on to see if I can't load up this game. So.
Anyways, tacos. Sounds fucking great, man.
Thank you. If we stick to the plans, we should be golden.
Yeah, I got offered to join another team too, or a company too. That's so funny.
Fuck them.
Can I go?
It was a girl.
Oh,
Girl,
I'm
girl,
invincible to e-girls.
A ghoulie? Is she a ghoul?
Nah, I'm not an e-girl, bro.
No, the other ones.
Yeah, I don't know if she's an e-girl or not.
Does she have a mustache? Her name start with an A?
No.
Okay.
Antonia?
I actually like her though. I
talking
couldn't
about
say.
your ex-girlfriend, bro.
Oh, mine? Yo, mine's got more than a mustache. She's got like a beard.
Hey, did you ever listen? I've been trying to get a hold of you, ask if you ever got those midgets.
The what?
Midgets.
It was a fake post. I tried, believe me.
Trust me, I believe you.
So no personal anything, right?
That's right. Well,
Second bases.
boats.
and-
We'll have, there'll be personal boats to some degree, but no bases now.
How are they gonna
I
do
caught
the
boat
warehouse?
and it's blown up again.
You're gonna name it. The Puppy Toucher?
I don't know how the warehouse will work, or what it does.
It would be cool if like you entered the Freeport and then boom, you have an option on your screen, quick warehouse, and you can just store boats and shit and store whatever. I doubt that they have. Yeah. Probably look more like a bank if you put down.
Yeah.
It's not too far fetched though, because the main thing that they wanted to do was to get more sea battles going, not so much land raiding. And that's probably just so that way they can work on their land PvP shit, maybe church it up a little bit.
Alright, that's a good plan considering this is a fucking sea game.
This is asking me to download Battle Eye Launcher? What the hell is that?
Do it. Make sure you're not cheating.
Yeah, you need that. It's like the anti-cheat.
Like Punk Buster.
I don't know what that is, bro. I play Xbox.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Well, along the logical lines of that, Smoochie, right? So if you think we need more sea battles, so you start to ask the question, what prevents it? I hope they understand this stuff. Like, what prevents sea battles? When you have a mythical ship, you kind of don't want to go up against any situation where you're outnumbered. You know what I mean? I think they should just get rid of mythical. Nothing should be.
I think
mythical.
everything should be like not like common, but just a standard. Like,
Yeah.
so you can go up and it's just box it out until one of us sink.
Common, and if you really wanted to make the game good, make repairers be meaningful. Like for example, me and a shitty repairer versus Chief and a good repairer. I'm gonna fucking probably lose.
What?
Well, just saying, like make a repairer
No,
more.
he's only talking about the repair. He's not talking about my skill of driving a boat.
No, I'm gonna fucking harbor run those motherfuckers. The
I might
Yeah,
come
like-
back for 1 or 2 harbor runs.
yeah, I mean the mythical boat
Especially-
thing. It's fucking crazy.
Especially if people fuck with you guys. I'm gonna harbor dive somebody.
I don't know if it was your idea, Resin, but we talked about before, like, baseline is common, you get level 20, you get the resources, boom, your ship's fine.
Yeah,
You get level 30, it's journeyman.
It was. Yep.
To get recruited.
H11 south.
Yep, and you get that, it's journeyman, and you maybe put a little resources inside, you pull it into the dock or whatever, or click on it. And then you just level it, your boat is what you put into it. This way it's not, 15 people's work with, that's the problem with the mythic ship, because when you go out one of those, that's like 10 people's work for days.
You still got
Whoa.
pee pants, Taco?
No, I got rid of my pee pants, I'm good now. I'm getting close to pee pants, though.
Atomic got pee pants. He still had it for like the entire time.
No, he won't have it long.
What's that, old man pants? I got
Yeah,
some old man pants.
pee pants.
Let me see how old I am. I am 100 years old. That's pretty old for running around the beach like this.
So the wipe is Friday.
Hell yeah. We're
Friday,
hype.
like midnight central.
Yeah, we're hype and we have a plan.
Good.
I'm gonna have to get back up on boat driving and stuff, trying to get the controls back right now, just run around.
So I'm on PC. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Friday afternoon. I know you got that raid in EverQuest, but pretty sure our plan's gonna be claim an island near Kraken, name it free parking, put all our boats there that we plan to use, and bring one out until it sinks, get the next one.
Nice.
What's the name of the South Island? I'm creating a new character. Or what number is South Island? Sorry.
I don't know the number, but I think you can click them and it will highlight the map. And if not, you can just teleport with the ferryman.
Yeah, but why don't you give him better?
Crew at I-12 where your boat is, but you'll have to demo a bunch of ceiling tiles in order to get it out.
Huh. Which one? The Gurkle?
Yeah.
It's the fastest boat in the East. I wonder if they're gonna change the island models. So I know the small islands harbors kind of suck.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Have we picked a new name?
Few of us are leaning towards Forgot to Wipe.
That's a good one.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenal name.
My suggestions, tell me what you think about these, were Nambla,
Okay.
Tongue Punch My Box, Tongue Punch Your Box, and I forgot the last one. Oh, Mustache Ticklers.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I still haven't figured that out yet.
Gentle
Can you name it?
Easers.
We name it freaking Mustache Riders. Or Mustache Ticklers, and then the island can be called Free Mustache Rides.
I do have a mustache.
How strong
Yeah,
is
so
your
do I.
mustache?
Nice.
Gotta love a lady with a flavor saver.
That would be impressive to see like a full mustache on a lady.
Come to one of my family reunions. We got Italian in us.
That's how you tell the bride at an Italian wedding. It's the one who shaved the mustache.
That's funny. Is it Friday yet?
It's only Wednesday.
No.
What level do you need to get that bear tamed up? Like 15-ish?
Probably. And like, that would be pretty quick still.
I don't know if they're gonna fix it, man, but like 30 in like 2 hours, 30, 40 in 2 hours, just with doing the dragging an alpha and then jumping up on a cliff and then shooting the alpha with just a regular bow.
Yeah. It'll be good to do.
Nice.
It's on the list.
You need 14 skill points in order to hit Taming Tier 2.
Oh, that's easy. It's like
If you go straight
level
with
10. Oh, Gummy's messaging me from
Wait,
Gin and
hold on.
Tonic.
Ooh.
Later
Yeah.
on, Gin Taxes.
They are excellent watermen.
joining an alliance already?
I wouldn't mind it with them. They're if this is going to be a water season, there's really no one better than them on the water.
Better than who?
They were called shit. What the hell is the name? Gin and tonic. It's like gummy, and there's another guy. I forget the names. They're Taiwan. They're Taiwan mostly. So the Taiwanese, so they hate the Chinese more than everybody.
They were part of the whatchamacallit alliance.
They were part of
Death
the
and
no. They were
Tax.
part of us. Well, they were part of with us first. No, no, no. It was like us. No, no, no. I forget who else. It's like my guild and Taco and those guys' guild. We were Band of Anarchy. They
How do I go
were.
back?
Hold E.
Hold E. I'm holding E right now.
Put your mouse over the accept.
Soul Navy was one
Did
in
I get it?
there.
Yep, you're in. Welcome aboard.
All right, sweet. Thanks.
Ship
God, are
behind you.
we actually gonna trust her on the houseboat?
Do not unanchor the boat. That's all you need to know.
No, I'm gonna go help Atomic, so I can kind of get with the controls. He told me to grab an Xbox controller and put it in my laptop. So
That's the power of PC.
how do I get off of my mouse to full screen my computer? Or what button do I hit to full screen? This one?
Alt
Nope, not that.
enter.
Alt enter. I'm gonna go broad this onto my TV, but I'll be right back.
Sweet. Okay, yeah, so Gummy's coming back. He said they're going to be a big company, and they're not going to be gin and taxes. They're going to be gin and tonic.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so they're not going to be allied with death and taxes.
They're pretty good. They were like a neutral party, kind of, you know.
Yeah. I mean, they made a smart move. It's a little on the treacherous side, but instead of
Preservation
everybody,
move.
yeah, instead of all the other groups like us and whoever else it was that just left no to die, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna join the other team because this is in our best interest.
What'd they say to you?
He's got 120 players for
What?
the wipe.
That's interesting. They're just really good with the boats too. I love the way they play with the boats.
Yeah, they're definitely like top tier boat captains.
Oh, top tier.
Like, you know, anything was going down and like Gummy or anybody in Gin and Tonic would say, we're on our way. You just have that thought of like, oh, hell yeah. Somebody's about to sink.
Yep. We almost had them as allies last season when we were leaving. They were definitely thinking about leaving. Then they joined.
They almost
think-
moved down with us.
I think it's gonna matter where the fuck everyone ends up at, you know.
Told Gummy the same thing as SDC. Like, if we end up near each other and it makes sense to ally, we'd be interested. But we're not gonna pick allies before anything starts. And even then, we'll keep our list really short.
I'll tell you what, guaranteed death and taxes and SDC are on opposite sides of the map.
We'll
As
see.
far away as possible. They'll be counting tiles.
You know, I don't know if I told you, but so many people have asked us to ally them next season. And I mean, Tempest asked us, TPG asked us, randomly one of the Death and Taxes leaders messaged me and was like, we're going to have 120 members, we're going to have 3 companies. If you want to ally, let me know. Like, not directly for the ally, but he's like, so who are your allies? Do you need anyone? I'm like, we're good. We'll see.
Death and Taxes was more on the fleet. That'd be good. But they just land fucking grenade throws.
Mm-hmm. They're going to pull a lot of people from Last Oasis, but yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
have 100 people in this game, but if they don't know what they're doing, pin codes, dying every which way, not knowing what they're doing, it's a big difference.
Huge.
You better tell Trojan Trolls they bet they want their harbor ran.
Oh yeah, we
You're
got
gonna make it into
Trojan
their
Trolls.
harbor?
Yeah. Yeah.
They got-
Trojan
Let me
Trolls
tell you-
target.
Hold on.
Trojan Trolls has to make it back in the game because they're not even in it.
Let's talk about this, okay? I didn't make it to that harbor that day, only because I think I got fucking insided, okay? So laugh all you want, but we stripped that fucking galleon.
You did. That fucking schooner that's got pushed into the side was like, no, get me out of here, get me out of
That
here.
was funny.
I put a lot of time into that boat.
I mean, it had a good run. It didn't make it in the harbor, but it was hilarious to watch it.
Everybody had a good time. That's all that matters.
True that.
So, Chief, how many kits are you going to lose on Tarkov today?
Well, today's an organization day. Have you seen my fucking stash? I'm organizing the ammo. One ammo box is full of NATO rounds. One ammo box is full of like 7.62 by 39, 7.62 by 54R. I'm just waiting on my wife to come down. We're gonna watch a movie and
69 each other and
probably I'll send you a video. I got more ammo that I've never touched in my life that needs to be sold.
Be AFK for a few minutes. You kids behave.
Alright, Dad.
what's that game? Tarkov? What is that?
It's a very difficult game. Let me tell you something. If you get easily raged at a game, I recommend not playing it.
Anyone who plays this game has the automatic tolerance to rage, I think.
Oh, dude. Let me tell you how bad it is. You could spawn in and have the best gear on, get headshot, and you don't even know where the fuck you got shot from. And lose everything because you can pick up all their gear.
Can I raid your stash?
You cannot raid my stash.
I'm raiding your stash.
So I guess on launch we kind of go at like PVE builds, right?
Hey, what was that button I pushed? Alt what to expand my screen to make it bigger?
Authentic.
Alt.
Alt enter put up my chat.
Alt E. look for your. Hold on, let me check.
It's F11.
F11 is my brightness on my laptop.
That's if you're hitting your Control or Alt or whatever button to activate it, but F11 by itself.
You hit your function button one time and then hit F11. It's probably stuck
Best
on.
rifle cartridge in the game: 7.62 by 54R, 7M37. Armor piece.
Best gun ever made, man. Fuck a 5.56. I gotta go take a dump. Right back.
I usually load my mags with one tracer round in the beginning, so everyone knows where I'm shooting.
How do I open my menu? sorry, I'm just trying to get my controller connected.
Oh, that meant escape.
Like in-game start button.
Escape.
Oh yeah, it's not working for me. I'm sorry, I'm asking a lot. I'm just trying to figure this out.
That's fine.
It's best to know now than after the wipe.
Wow. I don't know.
ENF for sure. My business.
Mama's kid.
What do they have, like double gathering on or something? Eesh. No complaints here. Yeah. Oh, I mean, they got it. Like, it's perfect. It's like, this is perfect. Not too easy, not too hard, but not torturous.
Alright, Bull, this one's for you, bud. Rocking the built SVD.
You need to get into Arma, Chief.
I haven't.
Yeah, we should love that. Find the right group, community, and mods.
This is pretty boring.
Alrighty.
What is going on in here?
Are you watching, Bull?
It's Resin.
Resin, you want to see what this is about? Check us out.
Hi, Cookie. How are you?
Good.
I was asking about you.
Oh yeah, whoever you asking about.
Oh, it's Cookie.
He's asking about how long he's talking to the wife for.
Probably forever. No.
Where's Tyrannosaurus Rex? Yo, what's up? You gonna play with us or what, Ninja? What's up? You're not gonna play it?
It's alright, you wouldn't like us.
Was that a yes or a no?
What did he say?
I usually have my English to Ninja translator on, but go ahead. Again. Hell
Damn right
yeah.
you are.
Might not like it though. No personal bases, no stashing blueprints. I'm a hard
The
ass.
main base is my personal base, bitch.
Okay, I'm trying to get Congo. Congo, like Antonia has me now. You know what I'm saying? And they had like invited me and stuff, and they got like a handful of people, and I'm just like, you know, it's like I don't really like Antonia. I mean, my team's just like way costly.
You.
He's not gonna be playing much anyway, he said.
I mean, yeah, but still, just the way that like you talk, like. You know
Which
what
one?
I'm
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
saying? You know, like. You know, it's a lot of bark, dude. You gotta be getting 50 kills in the combat log.
Who's this?
Oh, Big Moon.
Big, oh, from
Well, we're drama free, so.
We're gonna be a big group.
Yeah, I want Congo to come down. Like,
Fucking Christ.
try and get him in this little squad. I'm gonna just say, yo, dude, it's a no, that's just bound to get attacked. Too. The drama just gets caught in there. You know what I'm talking about?
They're gonna break up again like they did last time. The same shit's gonna happen. They get those same idiots. And where else you gonna have a crab that you can name Krabati Bugatti? Come on.
Oh damn, they're stealing Commander's shit.
What?
You need help over there, Commander?
But
No, I'm
Ninja,
good.
you can share a monkey cage with me.
Hey,
Yeah,
for
I'll
real,
put you in
Commander,
it
where
with
you
you.
at?
No, yeah, the fucking, I'm setting up on main island this time. I'm not doing that thing. I just want one little locker and then.
Taco,
All
do
your
you know
time.
what biome we're trying to get into?
Not everybody's gonna be happy, but I think it's our best move. It's gonna be cold.
Yeah, all that time you spend defending little outposts and islands, Ninja, you can just fucking spend doing whatever you want to do, getting shit ready and scouting shit.
So,
Having
does
fun.
that mean we're gonna have an outpost for breeding?
Probably. Or
Yeah.
Freeport. We'll see how it goes. They might make changes to breeding. We'll see.
I'm gonna do more like, you know, like enforcing and less chilling on an island by myself. You know what I'm saying?
You'll have
I'm
much
glad
more
you
fun
figured
there.
it out. I'm glad you figured it out.
Much more fun.
Hey man,
Think about it.
Commander, what's going on with your boat?
I'm just dealing with a crowd.
Want me to spawn over?
No, there's not much you can do until I get back towards G12.
Oh, you don't know me.
If I got a schooner, the dam help.
Hey, but look, who's on the horse?
Well, Lucas is coming back to breed horses. And we got Jeff coming back. Great swivel horse rider.
We got the kitchen witch. Oh, okay, she's excused.
He's coming. He'll be on in the morning.
Yes, he said he's gonna play. He's been playing on our.
Probably not confirmed. Yeah, it's Jeff. He's down.
I can't find the charger for my laptop.
What about those guys? The guy who drove the boat, the hooker or the stripper?
Look, Gary.
He's coming.
Insane.
I told him.
Insane and Cove?
I messaged Cole. He hasn't replied. Insane said maybe. Let me ask again.
Did Hod say he was?
She gave me a thumbs up. Rock said he's coming.
Yeah, E-Rock said he's coming.
Ghost Pup, maybe. He said he wants to see what the patch is.
Yeah, they would have to do massive changing to breeding. Polar might really respond.
Congo's good, you know, he's a good player. I gotta get Congo in his squad. I'm just this is obviously better dude. I mean, like, he likes to vibe last week. You know?
You got the Dream Team. Dream Team coming back.
No, maybe she's back.
Yeah, I found my quartz.
I think it's kind of lame they're not releasing attachments. That kind of irritates me. Like beforehand.
Yeah, I was trying to find them too.
Because what if they don't change anything but the map? I'm gonna be pretty disappointed.
They're saying monthly updates, but it is a possibility not much will change except like to adjust for the map. Oh, hit him! Get him
The
right.
same thing with our folks. Monthly updates. We can do that.
Got him.
Wishful thinking. Let's hope this one needs a lot more love than Ark.
But that girl, wait, what?
Yeah, Ark is gay.
Yes, Vedette is Geru.
Yeah, Vedette's coming. I talked to him. I've been playing with him on EverQuest. Me,
Oh.
Vice, Jeff, Satal are all playing over there.
Have we gotten contact with Drone and Hodge?
He gave me the thumbs up, and if Hodge is in, that's most likely Drone too.
How about Bob?
Bob is actually playing Last Oasis. He's still happy there.
Ugh. He can't even build though. Like actually build.
Misfit?
Misfit, depending on patches too.
Like, what was this thing up with Bucket? I heard he came back and he was playing, and then him and Antonio done. Is he playing with us too?
I asked. I think he's been busy. He hasn't said anything, but he just kind of stopped playing.
To do a galleon, and then he said no, somebody else take that because he didn't have the time to run it. He said he'd just jump on and do repairs and stuff like that, and then he's been gone. But he was saying he was getting busy or something.
Are you guys sinking all the ships on Friday?
Hell yeah.
Is there any spots where I can kill a lot of tames with this grenade?
I think, yeah, G14 where commander's been messing around. If you bring one barrel, you'll kill like 30 tames.
Yeah, I think Antonio got Timboed or whatever, so I wouldn't
No,
reach
I'm
out.
pretty sure Tim's come to play with us. I was talking to him.
Oh really? Okay.
Her mouth must be really sore.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to this guy and then talk to Congo and see if I can get this squad. Cause the Congo's chill, dude. He's always loyal and shit. He's just down with that certain zone group of
If I get a buddy
dude.
of mine to come in, but do we have room?
Most likely.
I think there's a guy right there.
It's my old tribe leader. I'm trying to talk him into coming back and playing. And if he does, I just hope we have room for him. He's a cool guy.
We should, but we want to try to recruit more PC players than Xbox because
He's
we're not
PC,
gonna.
bro.
We're not
Awesome.
gonna cater to
Yeah, he was
Xbox, right?
a PC player. He was a day one PC player.
Oh, nice.
He's one who taught Atomic and I what we knew before we joined you guys.
Yeah, like Cookie said, we're not gonna cater to Xbox. We tried in I-13 and it just made things harder.
I mean, I started
Yeah.
breeding bears, and the bears were causing lag. So, like, yeah, if I breed elephants and giraffes, the Xbox player ain't gonna be going into my breeding barn.
Yeah, no, I understand. I was an Xbox player, but it was actually pretty easy for me to walk around on I-13.
I gotta
Very
look at the
little
map.
problems.
So you said we're probably gonna set up in not polar, right, but tundra.
Most likely around there.
So how far is tundra from like temperate and?
That's not too far.
You can post on the map, pull it up, and look at it.
Yeah.
It's actually,
I'm looking for it. Or equatorial.
Because
Because that's where I would want my post up, my outpost.
I want our base in Equatorial.
Because yeah, it's amazing for breeding. So is temperate.
Very likely, if we don't live in one of those places, I can get us like an ally or somebody who will have an island there. So like we can probably set something up.
Molkane's gonna do tundra no matter what. That's like guaranteed.
They were saying
he's set on that.
they were saying temperate or tundra, but other allies are swinging tundra as well.
Well,
so.
you know, if we could get a tundra that's like right next to a temperate, that would be good. Because you can't grow everything in tundra unless they change the farming.
The temperate's not far from the tundra. I mean, nothing's really that far, so I don't think even if you do the tundra, it's gonna be that bad. It's not gonna be like before, but you're looking at like 3 grid sail for the temperate, and probably the same thing for the tropics.
Well, hopefully patch notes say, all exceptions on seeds, you can grow them everywhere.
There you go.
So I was reading what you posted, Taco, with the death and taxes. I like how companies always say, we need 3 companies to fill.
Right?
So you're telling me you have 300 people ready to play? Like, I
just
swear
message
people
me out of the blue, like-
over-exaggerate.
Oh, they totally do.
Even
Why
when
would
I
you
was in
randomly
TPG,
message us and say that?
when they were huge, they had maybe 90 people, and they just kicked people and replaced them.
I mean, their strategy's always been, you know, go beat up on somebody, and you either join us or we keep beating up on you. That's how they've gotten their alliance as big as it was. Is they just wear people out, and you either join them or you move.
SDC did that at the beginning of the season.
We just kill them. We don't let them join.
I can't even figure out how to get the stupid controller on here now.
Controller? Don't you find it a lot easier to play games with a mouse and keyboard?
I'm an Xbox player originally.
Yeah, but I mean, even then.
Takes a bit of time. I mean,
The
it's
fact that we can just spam O in our inventory, and you can't.
You can spam the left trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to popcorn for Snoochie, our token Xbox player, all the time.
Okay, because I got that fat walk.
That's right, we put him to work.
Not for long, you won't.
I swear to you, I heard someone over here.
So, somebody was saying that they're gonna change the Power Stone, so you have to use the key for that Power Stone.
That'd be interesting.
Well, controllers working. Ballin'. And the only reason why I want to use the controller is because controllers for PC is actually easier for sailing from what I've heard.
Yeah, that's the only thing, though.
Well, you can always
How
switch back
how
and
do
forth.
you anchor your ship on the controller?
You hold the back button and down. Yeah, I think it's back button down. I haven't sailed in a while, so I haven't played in a while, to be honest.
Yeah, last time I saw an Xbox person anchor their ship, they have to get off their steering wheel and look at their deck and hit E to anchor.
No.
Yeah, I've got to hit E. That's a PC player.
Well, I mean, not hit E, but do the thing to bring up the menu. And hit
No,
anchor.
you on a controller you hold the back button, and you got the wheel, and then you can. I want to say it's down, so you go down on the D-pad or the left stick, right stick, whatever stick it is.
Yeah, it's like the Y.
It's actually hella easy.
Chief is killing it.
Okay, so I have some lag. Should I turn down my gamma maybe, or something, so that
You should probably turn your graphics all the way down and play on low memory mode.
Okay, so how do I do that?
So when you start the game and you right click and hit play, you're going to select the play on low memory mode. I mean, that's if you're playing on a not so good computer. Like, if you don't have more than 8 gigs of RAM, you should be playing on low memory mode.
I have 16, I think, but
You're on a laptop?
yes.
Yeah. If if you're still lagging, I would definitely try low memory mode. It might reduce the lag quite a bit. Just one thing you can try out. In the Gammon, I'm pretty sure it's in the settings. So are the yellow ones the power stones?
Yes, it's all in the ring around Kraken.
What's the red ones?
Lawless.
Oh, okay.
What is anti-aliasing?
Yes, you have to have that on to play unofficial. Or no, anti what? I don't know. Ask Taco. Ask somebody
I don't
who
know
knows.
computer stuff.
I normally leave that stuff I don't know what it does.
Same.
But like I said, if you put it on low memory mode at the start, it's gonna automatically adjust your settings.
I'll send you a picture of how I run it, Aphrodite.
Alright, cool beans. Thank you. Yeah, I'm
big-
just not used to all this.
Yeah, the big trick I think is to have most of your settings kind of lower medium and then putting up your resolution scale. So it'll still look really good even though it's lower settings.
That's kind of scary having all the claimed islands like all together. I thought they were trying to
Yeah.
reduce people traveling through other claimed tiles.
They're trying to increase water PvP.
That's not going to increase water PvP, that's going to increase land rating from what I look at it.
For some reason they think
Alright, I'll be
companies
back.
will set up in Lawless, which I don't think will happen.
They're not, they never have. So it's been like outposts or solo players. Or small tribes that can't afford an island and stuff.
Everyone knows you're not going to park your boat in the Lawless.
Hell no.
Well, why isn't you parking your boat at all if it just goes into the warehouse?
Not confirmed. You can
Yeah,
dream.
but I mean, you're talking about like the direction of being lawless. That could be the thing. Like, you don't have to worry about your boat anymore. You don't have to worry about the harbor.
I think the warehouse has to do with the trade system.
Could be.
Because they've already talked about it before.
What'd they say?
About the trade system setting routes. And that's how you would transport your stuff is through the warehouse.
Oh, so you set up a warehouse and it'll go from one grid to another?
Yeah, like you set up a route the trade wins. So everybody's talking about them flying ships.
Trade winds, I was thinking, was like pathways where you had faster wind to be able to get places quicker.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, how are you gonna have a flying ship and then never introduce it in, unless
Nope.
it's like the trade ship?
Hmm.
So that's the whole map. It only goes to A to K.
Mm-hmm. 11 by 11.
And Europe is gonna be playing on the server too.
No.
Oh,
I
they
thought
said
it was gonna
one
happen.
PvP, one PvE server. In the patch notes. Pretty sure that's what they said when I read it. I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, we were theorizing that, but
Yeah.
I think they said otherwise in the latest post.
Yeah, PvP is gonna be EU and NA, and then PvE they're only gonna keep
Oh,
one
okay.
server going.
G10 is that polar?
Yeah, you don't want to be polar.
They don't have that many tiles in Tundra. Or in any of them, it seems. Like claimed ones?
Yeah, it's supposed to be more scarce. And then the resources are going to be more scarce as well. And the only islands that are going to be like fruitful in resources are going to be lawless. So that's how they're going to be introducing the...
That was for you, Bull.
That's going to be how they're going to introduce the ship PvP is more people are going to have to travel to get through things.
But we always had to travel with things. Like even when people lived on an island with only one type of resource.
Yeah, but also right now, we're still fighting the ship, which is
I feel like they're gonna have to change something with the free ports because there's no way people are gonna still set up in free ports, and there's only 4.
It's gonna be a zoo.
It's gonna be insane.
It's gonna go back to it's gonna go back to season 1 with all the lag in Freeport.
You're gonna go in there and just lag out.
Or they're gonna make it so you can't fucking park your boat there. You can't do anything there. Park tames, nothing.
That'd be good. I hope they do that, but I don't think they're going to.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
And I definitely can't breed elephants and giraffes in a free port, so.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can.
Oh, you can.
That's what I've been doing.
Oh god.
We just did giraffes.
Yeah, I'm trying to do masses of amounts, not like a couple at a time.
You
Yeah,
can do
that's
as many as you want.
Well, it's a little harder in the free port to have like 40 lined up because somebody can just snatch up and click E. It's not as easy as all the monkeys on the sloop or schooner.
So did we get the commander's boat thing squared away, or?
Yes, he's good. Oh wait, he's back at
H9,
your island.
that's Tundra, yeah?
It is. Don't worry, we've got a game plan. We've got a couple grids picked out, and we've got a priority list of like what we should do first, and then so forth, and then little tips and tricks, that kind of thing. I'll post it all
Do you have
the
teams
day
and
of the
stuff?
wipe. I don't have the teams assigned, but there's different tasks that people can group up for.
Okay.
I mean, we already know what her responsibility is gonna be.
Taming some farming tames first?
Do you want to be our
Bear.
first bear tamer?
I don't want to do bears again.
No, just the first one. Just so we
Oh,
have
yeah.
a beast machine, and if
Yeah, because
anybody
I'm
rocks
the
up on
bear
our
to
island,
tame elephants. I ain't fucking doing no trap shit. Only for
Yeah.
the bear. The first bear I'll do a trap, that's it.
and also just when we have that first bear, anybody who comes to our island, you know, on their sloop or whatever, they won't stand a chance. That
Yeah,
bear will
right.
eat 'em to
Like, they
bits.
got a bear already. I'll have to tame like a couple right off the bat.
Well, when you get one, the extra ones are super easy if you just leave them on passive and do it that way.
Yeah, and Tundra to have massive amounts of bears too.
So, that's the plan.
Yeah, and then finding some wheat teams. The beginning of this season, it took me like an hour and 15 minutes to tame, like, ILL. Like, the second day. Because I didn't have wheat. Well, Well, I had it, but it was growing, and the person didn't want to wait like an hour for it to finish growing. And then that person was taming another elephant while I was, and it was opposite gender. So he ran it towards mine, and then like, yeah, that guy don't play no more. Hopefully, that one resource website gets updated and everything after a couple weeks.
Yes, please.
And then you builders are gonna have to tell me how you guys are gonna want the kitchen and farm.
I mean, we'll probably rebuild the base at one point.
Whether you want it on the ground or on top of something, like on top of another base.
Probably in the like main little base.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, the farm actually adds more honeycomb to the roof.
Yes. They break in, they're like, oh, this is
Kitchen.
farm.
Ooh. Well, okay. Guys, we got food.
Black hole liked your kitchen so much they left it standing.
What?
They broke in there and then they saw your stuff and they left all the bags and like, ooh, food for us. They like your kitchen.
Oh, I bet they did. That shit was stocked. Because I was bored like a couple days later and just made all kinds of food for 5 people that play. Like, whatever. They killed my fucking monkey though. Fuck them. You know, I got on freaking secrets and shoot them cannons when they were raiding. And then they came after me.
That's why they went after your bro.
They were laughing when we brought down all the razors. Like, everybody get on a razor, let's go.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. I was lagging a little bit, but it was still fun.
I know, right? I keep playing with it, having fun with it now. I'm seeing where I can get it to stay stuck.
I really feel like they're gonna choose Keystone because if they do all the power stones that close together, it's gonna be so easy to get all your power stones done.
Not if there's
Well,
people
there's
there to
one
stop
missing,
you.
Yeah, well,
Come up.
the beginning of this season, when we did it in the first week, everybody was friendly on the Power Stone Islands. Every
That's
single
true.
person. Because
Everybody
they all
wanted
wanted
them,
to get their shit done.
and they didn't want to, you know, cause a problem there because they knew you would find them in another one later on.
Yeah, and nobody really had anything. So, like, yeah, and when somebody would come in causing problems, everybody would be like, hey, hey. But,
On the map, where's the missing one?
huh?
On the map, on the new map, where's the missing power stone?
I see 8. Oh. Where is
Get all-
the... No, I did. You... Where is the missing one?
I don't know. I figured you knew.
Maybe they changed the compass to only have 8 power stones now. Or is it the middle?
That's what I'm wondering.
No, it's Ghost Chip. I'm telling you, it's Ghost Chip.
No, I bet you have to crack it to get the last one.
No, because that's
No,
how you
because
summon.
you can't spawn the crack. Yeah.
It's the Ghost Chip. That's how
Fuck
it was.
that. I never
season
got
1.
that done. That's bullshit. What do you mean
Here's the
season 1?
thing, right? Like, maybe you go get the other 8 and you can spawn the Kraken easy mode. And then that gives you the 9th, so then you can go back through and get your essences and then spawn the hard Kraken.
Nope.
And
Okay.
it's the same symbol as the compass in your inventory right now. That map is the same as your compass in your inventory thing.
Oh, so the 8 around are the power stones, and that you could go summon easy Kraken, and then you get your 8th one for the middle.
Okay, you might be
Looking
right
at
on that
the
one,
map,
Bing.
the
Being able to
patch
summon it.
notes might be good.
Yeah. But Bing, you might be right on being able to summon Easy Kraken, but I'm 100% sure the last Power Stone and that essence comes from the Ghost Ship, because that's how it was Season 1.
That's how they
No,
did it
that was
before,
too
but-
hard for people to get. I never even killed the ghost ship.
We killed it a few days ago.
Yeah, well, there's no reason for me to get it. Why would I get it?
Traps.
And then the season before last, every time we tried to go do the ghost ship, it was bugged. We had some guy followed around forever and then just disappeared on him. So they're gonna have to fix the ghost ship if that's gonna be a power stone.
It works. You gotta get it at the right time as soon as you get a grid, you know,
But yeah, I mean, some things we need, you know, power stones. You're right next to each other. I bet you TBD and them are all gonna set up right on the grid that is closest to the fucking Freeport and the Lawless, the first Lawless. Right there on the corners.
That's where everybody's gonna be going for.
God, I hope they're fucking far away. Please, Taco. I don't want to be close to TBD.
I thought they were your enemy.
I said I don't want to be close to them. Or fucking Federation.
Keep your enemies closer.
But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Federation fucking merged into TBD again like they did last season. I mean, this season. And they're gonna set up in temperate. They always do. There's not one season where they have not set up in temperate biome. Just as long as we're not in desert, I'm happy. And polar. Okay, Taco?
Yep.
Nice.
You're loud and clear. We're moving to desert, Arctic, whatever. It's
I
called.
get dehydrated in the desert. And you know, Equatorial, I guess, is kind of close. It's only like 3 grids away. Okay.
You're out of 5 or out of wood almost, Commander.
Map is so much smaller. Oh my god.
It does. It really
If they have the same amount of players as they did at the beginning of this season, this map is going to be the best. Until people stop playing.
It's gonna be mayhem. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
gonna be like, stop chasing me, I just wanted some limes.
I just wanted some fucking seeds, you fucks. Yeah,
I
I'm
only
gonna
have seeds.
to
Leave me alone.
keep reminding people, you know, when you guys are traveling and shit, it's easy to forget to look for seeds.
I have it on the list. It's on low priority, but it's on the list.
Yeah, even if it's 1 or 2 seeds, that gets us started. But I really hope they do something with farms, because they said farms in the first release notes, so... It said, trade winds, comma, farms, comma. Maybe they'll break the plots again so I can stack them.
If you want output, do that like a half wall roof,
The
half wall
ramp?
roof. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was actually, my blueprints I had were set up like that, Taco. I was gonna be like, Taco's gonna be so proud of me because he told me about this when I first joined.
Well, it's gonna be super efficient too. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you want 500 potatoes? Boom, boom, boom.
But it's kind of a different way than you explained it. It's just more, it's prettier.
Whatever floats your boat.
Cause you know, my stuff's gonna be RP'd inside as usual.
We need a little bit of RP. Make us PvPers feel at home.
Yeah.
Have a little PvE in us.
I told Utter that I was gonna include a bar and grill. Yeah.
Need somewhere to, you know, pony up to and drink all the water we want, eat all the pies that we want.
Yeah,
Talk
cause
about our seasons.
you know how the kitchen looked in the main base in 12, the one that was never really used. Taco, the one with like one grill in it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked how that looked, other than it being like only one grill in there. So that's how like it's in part of my setup, that little section.
You're the tavern in G12?
What's up?
The tavern in G12? The Squirrel
No,
Nation?
no, I never built, added or did anything with the kitchen, power and them, did all that. All I did was in the breeding barn where my parrots were.
On the other side, we had, it's not really a kitchen per se, it's just a place we stored NPCs, but it's like a PvE style building tavern. It has a bar and a bunch of tables and chairs and put the NPCs in there. We're storing them.
Right. And you know, talking, the other reason why I would do like the levels is because I just thought it was more honeycomb. Like each level of my plots. You know, they
Nice.
get through the top roof, they get to the wheat plots. If they keep going, they can get to different kinds of plots.
I like it.
Yeah. But I still find that funny that Black Hole didn't destroy my kitchen. Maybe they thought I would come and cook some more food for them while they were raiding us. You know, I really didn't build that kitchen. I just kind of reorganized it.
Good. It sucked before.
Yeah, it did. I was like, where is stuff? And then I demoed a wall and freaked out. They're like, why is there a hole in the corner? Yeah. About that. Taco, do you know Unforgiven?
Yes.
Well, I've been messing around on Ark a little bit with Tyrannon, which has been interesting learning Ark. I don't like PvP servers, I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I downloaded Ark like 2 weeks ago, and I was gonna mess around on it. Then it was a PvE server, of course. I was like level 1. I was swimming around a pond, and I was like, "What am I doing here?"
Yeah, we were playing on PvP official, and then we got wiped like 3 different times. So we went to a boosted PvP server.
That's the way.
It's not boosted to the max, but we're already past where we were, and we actually haven't been attacked.
Yeah, if I were to play Ark, it would definitely be a boosted server. Maybe
No
even
mods or
PvE.
anything, because I have the free version, so... Well, I've been playing on the free version.
Oh, right, you can't do mods on that, right?
Right. Which is fine, because I'd rather learn Ark, you know, like that first, before I'd start doing mods, because I've been like, well, what does this do? Well, you know the compost. No, what's the compost?
I never used it because I had some other
Never
things.
used it. Dung beetles are pretty awesome, though.
Oh
Wish we
yeah, I
had
like
something
those.
like that in Atlas, instead of me standing there for an hour making fertilizer.
Yeah, the compost was awesome.
Yeah.
Just, well, dung beetle plus compost. You just
Yeah,
put
I
all your
didn't so
thatch
like
in there.
the compost, because I was reading it at like 40 minutes, and you can only make 2, and it makes it 1 at a time. That's like insane. Then they're like, just get a dung beetle. So I got max level dung beetles. And I've been playing on that new map, Crystal Isles.
Yeah, that's the one I loaded in at level 1.
Oh yeah, it's pretty, very pretty map.
If we were playing at the same time, I think I would have had more fun. It was just me
Yeah.
online, and I was like, by myself, I was like, well, I know what I need to do, but I don't really feel like doing it, because it's just grinding solo. It's like, what's the point?
Right. Well, Unforgiven's been playing. He's been building, because I guess that's what he does. And I've been just taming everything I see. He's like, oh, where'd we get this? Oh, I just tamed it. I do like taming in art, though. It's a little bit more fun. Trannis is trying to get him to come back and play for the wife. Just thinking about it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he played with us for a little bit.
Yeah. Because he was saying that he has the most fun when he gets to build. When stuff isn't built. Like, when he gets to build. And I was like, well, that would be the time to come back, because it's a fresh wife.
Yeah, we don't have Bob.
Yeah, I'm sure they would love another builder. And someone who farms.
Hell yeah.
With Taco, we have a stowaway on the boat, and your Razor just died.
Yeah, Razor was supposed to die.
But yeah, we have a stowaway on the boat. Purple hair, should I shoot it?
Like, that's Cookie, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
What? Don't kill me. Where am I? I'm on a boat? Why am I on a boat?
You're on the boat.
But, and I feel like when Atlas is released and Tyrannus hopefully starts to play Atlas again, I'm going to be probably on Atlas and not back on Arc. So he's going to be like lonely. Like, come play Atlas? PvP? And you won't get really wiped right away. You might get attacked, but...
Yeah, if we own the island, it'll be a hard time taking it from us.
Yep. Do everything right at the start, then we should be good on getting an island.
Exactly. And then good luck raiding it, because we'll have pillar spam everywhere, so you can't put down beds. Resin said he'll put up the puckle sticks. And we're going to have a medium-sized island, hopefully. So like smaller than our current main. So much easier to defend.
Cool. Hopefully one that has metal.
Yes.
Or I'll kill you with my bare hands.
Oh, we killed Ethan from Black Hole.
Well, he has to be on one of the islands then.
Captain Stefan? Somebody killed Cookie Monster!
Probably a shotgun misfire.
Big. Big killed him? Alright, I'm gonna log on. I have revenge. Oh no, who killed me? Bull killed me!
And
See, I told you that chick was gonna try to get the old, original Gurkle back.
Sounds like it's not working.
She's just, like, remember Tyrannus told me some more stuff about her. I was like, wow, that chick is just full of drama, huh? Who'd want to be in a group with that?
Like, I didn't want to pick sides and say that, and, starting rumors up, but everybody else has been bringing it up, so I'm like, well, maybe it's not just me. And I'm really surprised he said, I'm not going to do my own thing. I was like, what? You learned? No way.
Yeah. I have my list set up. Outpost for breeding in Equatorial. Outpost for Rosemary. outpost for, actually, no, that would be then for the sea grapes line, which also could be an outpost for different metal, hopefully. And that's the only 2 outposts. Possibly temperate for a second farm closer to home, I don't know. It's the only thing that sucks about Tundra, I can't grow fucking, what can I grow? Rice. Can't grow rice.
Can it grow beets?
Huh?
I can't remember. Does the tundra grow beets?
I can't
think so.
remember.
There's a guy sitting outside of I-12 or G12. I'm sorry.
Oh, G12. We have ships there.
Yeah, man. Log in.
Coming in.
We got walls there too, full of cannons.
Is there any mortars?
Yes, there's mortar.
My
There's
dis-
2 boats. There's a brig and a galleon.
Is it going to the base where we just armed it?
Yes. That's G12.
I want to see your wall at work thing.
I don't think they're actually coming in. They're asking for us.
What are they saying?
That said Gurkle, question mark.
Should we reply with mortar?
Yes.
Once I get people here, come to the horseshoe.
I've already I was gonna play Ark, but nobody's on, so. And I'm pissed off I can't find the glow tail.
Yeah,
Alright,
come
Paul.
to the horseshoe mortar tower.
10 seconds and I can spawn there.
Alright, call it G12.
Yes, G12.
God, I really hope they change the restriction on seeds. Although, guys, I am going to be changing my second name. I haven't figured out what's going to be Cookie what.
Cookie Crumbler.
I could be Cookie Killer.
And all the
That's
pits
the
are
one.
locked out.
Damn it. Oh, killed me.
So that's what the last thing TBG did, is they pulled up a boat to
Somebody's on our island, so we're gonna go fuck back with them. But
Boonja's Island, and the boat was named the Cookie Killer.
yeah.
Alright, I'm here, Bull.
The one to my right was already lined up on the galleon.
I can line it up on the brig or the galleon, I think.
Yeah, these are only 2 that can hit it. Now I don't know if you want to talk to them or if you just want to shoot them.
Oh, shoot him.
On your
You ready?
Is it Black Hole?
And go.
Stream! Someone stream!
Hold on, I'm a little busy.
Get the mortar reload on here.
Turn out my sighting, damn it. Got sighting at quarter speed.
Just got it.
I think they're gonna try to come in.
Oh, let me see this. Yeah, I'll stream it for you.
Do we know who it is?
Black hole.
Oh my god, he doesn't like that. There's other mortars. Bull.
I got other ones too.
He hasn't even got to the main death wall.
You get them all working finally. Get them all. Told you they're gonna pay off. It was worth the 9 hours.
Did you sink them all already?
Oh, he wants to shoot back at him.
I'm hoping that other wall is turned on.
You know where the switch is, right?
That wall, no, I don't remember where that switch is.
Beds are still locked out.
I keep trying to get over there, but
Is there a reason this whale is glowing orange?
Is it an alpha?
Oh my god, there's the wall. You seen it? Oh, he's lost the sail? Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
He's lost 2 sails.
get them.
3 sails.
Oh yes.
So I take it he expected that ship to get sunk?
They did have people in, a couple of the people in Squirrel Nation that built this wall went to black holes, so they may have known about it.
Oh my god. You see that? Just the... I hope there's enough cannonballs in there.
There's thousands.
Oh my god, that's easy for wreck.
I'm here.
Dang, look. Oh, what he says. Haha.
There's one.
I hope you're actually awesome.
Oh, I am, don't worry. I just love the constant barrage.
I want to send that to Link.
Tell them they owe me a fucking monkey number.
I'm surprised it's still up.
That wall is amazing. We need to make sure we have 2 of those in our main, a couple of those in our main burner.
I'm ordering them.
It's still going.
Soaking the shit out of it.
Alright, there's the top deck.
I like the reload. I don't know about the sighting. The sighting is helpful, but the reload's worth it for sure.
Oh jeez, it jumped off and it's still framed. So laggy.
Oh my god, it's so like you're floating in there. Killed
There
by
it goes.
a bull? Alright, revenge time.
That was so fucking awesome to see him play again. And the medium cannons didn't even get to fire.
I think that brig bugged off. Let's peep the quality.
Alright, now it was worth manning that thing. I knew somebody would come. If you build it, they will come.
Oh yeah. Pretty good legendaries. Couple mythic. Got 19k gun forwards. Saw a couple 20k planks.
See, what are their sales? But they have none left. Oh wow, they already, did they scuttle it?
I guess so. But
I
I mean, the sails and the deck popped at the top.
Yeah, that was mortars and the fucking cannons over there.
We scuttled it. We sunk it.
I got that little who's tonight, boys?
He even said that if he was actually harbor running pussy out and fuck that.
I don't think the logs will be able to keep up.
This is nice about it. I hate people are like super. That's what I never understand about like PvP servers. How when you fight somebody because they attack you and then you start being so toxic to you, calling them a pussy, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't get people like that.
Should have seen last night. Northwest Trading Company, they were super toxic, like, just kept saying shit over and over and just like being idiots. And they're like, 1v1. I was like, yeah, message me on Discord if you want a 1v1. They're like, oh, message me on Discord. I was like, yeah, that's what I said. They're like, oh, I have to message this guy. You guys, you can't 1v1 him, he's busy. You need to leave a message. I was like, alright. I brought my boat down, I was like, 1v1? And they stopped talking, like, okay, we'll bring a boat out. Bing helped me whoop their ass by being my awesome repairman. And they didn't say anything after that besides good fight. Because their brig went down and mine sailed away.
Yeah. It's crazy. And I don't know if the devs actually care about this game like they did in Season 2 and at the beginning of Season 3. Toxic people were dealt with. Racist people, you know, all that shit. You could actually get in trouble for it when they cared.
They got pretty good at it towards the end. Not recently towards the end, but
Yeah.
there was a point where we were pretty strict. Well, I've got a bunch of repair parts I'll put on our other ship here.
I got replace that ship here.
Gee, that zone's locked out. So I'm gonna spawn at I-13 and see what this Sola guy was able to do in a week.
Oh, hey Taco. Even though it don't really matter, we only have a couple days. If you follow me down there.
Oh, I'm fat. I got cannonballs to refill. Good show.
Large cannonballs?
Mediums.
It's all large is fine now.
Oh, really?
But there's a, yeah, that wasn't the mediums. That was nothing but the largest. Upgraded largest. I think they're masterwork largest enough.
You know, I feel a little bit happy about Tundra because then I don't have to worry about preserving salt.
Oh yeah, you get ice.
Ice. All I gotta worry about is lots of salt for cooking.
But this is where the shipyard ceilings and all that stuff is at.
I'm coming back down.
Tranus is on maybe it's Stalker, I don't know. Has he come in here and told you that he's playing?
No, I messaged him. He don't like me.
I don't know why he'd be playing ARG if I'm not playing.
Oh, I see it, Bull. That's cool.
I'm gonna have to message LSG and Shadow Bing.
Cookie crumble. Why does he think that? I've been thinking about that.
Probably started to come around that corner and went, oh shit.
So I think, Commander, were you the one asking about the, when we were talking about the turns? About slowing down the galleon? Or slowing down a ship?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, Taco,
that's why.
Your bears are still there, yes.
Oh, okay, so you know when you go in and then there's a hole on the right? They broke into the chicken coop and then we're like, oh, it's just chickens. That's
No,
why
I didn't see
really like
that.
the way Tyrannus did this because there's multiple rooms. They can
I still get lost in there. Oh shit, the flame. I forgot about the flame.
Got them. We got their NPCs.
It's gonna. You can drag more over if you want. They'll be hilarious to watch.
The vegetables growing. Good. You said
Can't
there's
get
still
this
bears
fucking
here?
shipyard placed. There was. It may have started now.
I'm just gonna demolish this wall.
So which one was hitting him? The like big wall, like the big waffle? That's all larges, right?
Yeah, that's all larges. The small waffle is all mediums.
Did they even break into? Yeah, they did. Let's see. Oh, he did break into my fake room. The only thing he got out of here was my set. That's pretty much all that was left here.
I might have used that set.
Oh, that's fine.
Me and
Did they get
Snoochie
into
messed
my
him up.
kitchen?
I think so, yeah.
Well, yeah, 'cause I seen they killed my cow. Oh, yeah, they broke into the back wall. Okay. They didn't really destroy much in here. Just killed the cow. Poor cow. Fucking cow killers. I hope, you think Grimm's gonna come back?
See you, Snoochie. Tim said something about Grim coming back, but Grim hasn't said it.
Maybe they didn't see this resource box right here with like 80,000 sugar.
Hello.
He set up my grills and
Okay.
hello.
You just missed all the fun, Peg.
I can be cookie pecker.
We'll just thank a mythic, legendary galleon from Black Hole in like 5 minutes.
What
Oh,
harbor
nice. What was it? Was it Jaws?
What was it called? Ching Shi.
That might be one of Shishi's old boats or something like
But it was a sight to see. Like, if you were here 2 minutes ago, you would have got to see it. We had like, was it 100 large cannons firing at it at once?
88 large cannons, I think, is on that wall you said, Wing.
that. Oh wow.
Yeah, maybe down there, and then there's the ones up on the top thing on the horseshoe. We're probably right around 100 in total.
Plus
Well,
mortars.
I got some exciting news about season 4. If y'all are ready to hear it. The devs said that the patch notes will be available when the new patch goes up, which you will expect some, highlighted some, general bug fixes along with the new map. We have lots of new content in store for the rest of the coming months/year. Later on, they'll be thinking about a new trade route system, like with trade winds and shit like that. But the new map is the first step. So basically, it sounds like they're just doing small, very little patches for this one. So they said, if there are any changes, there won't be a huge overhaul at the moment.
Now, we were kind of hoping for trade wins early on.
Well, that's just a suggestion.
But then again, we also expect that there wasn't going to be much in the patch, which is why they didn't say anything.
Well, we were hoping for at least some type of. I don't know why they just announced. They just up and decided, let's do it this weekend. Like, I understand people are off, but like, really, this weekend? Like, you couldn't like fix some things that are totally broken with the game and then release it later? Like, you know, like meshes and shit. Like, perfect the map before you release it.
We thought when they said middle of July. We thought like middle, end of July, not first week.
Yeah, I mean they said it'd be mid to end July at first, and no, they're not doing that. So I just kind of think it's stupid. I'm gonna be around Friday night, but I'm not gonna be fucking. Excuse my language. Pushing people's shit in. Like, there's no sense in me like just going ham on the game when I could do. I mean, if people are doing power stones and shit, I'll do that stuff. But I'm not gonna go ham on the game and then, you know.
Yeah, be burnt out.
Be
New
burnt
stuff
out.
comes and.
Just don't play the game and then wait like a couple years and then you'll be like, oh, I missed this.
I think a majority of people are gonna be playing, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. That's the reason why they did it. It's pretty much a cash grab for the summer sale.
Good. Get some new players in here.
Oh, but Taco, Francis told me yesterday, and that chick asked
Yeah, sounds like he's trying to get everybody invited. Everybody's coming here. Even the money crew is coming.
I just wanna find a road vegetable.
Are you guys taking in BG crew?
BG? Like the streamer dude?
Boss Gaming, yeah.
Oh God, no, please.
He's fun to watch, but no, I haven't talked to him.
That guy's an idiot. Sorry, anybody who drinks whiskey out of their shoe has some
Flip
problems.
flop. Flip flop.
What's wrong with the
Flip-flop.
slippy?
You
What's
know how
wrong
many
with the
fucking
slippy?
germs
Come on
are on
now.
there? No wonder he pukes all the time on stream.
Oh god, does he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's puked on stream multiple times. It's fucking disgusting.
I wanna I'm gonna create like a Photoshop thing where Felon's like streaming, but like put the ad up and just have it of Bosch.
Is Felling gonna play
but-
Atlas?
Creed.
I don't know.
Word.
It can help his streaming views.
Well,
Or
He'll play
it all
it.
depends if his appeal is heard or not.
Just it.
I
If
think-
they unban him, then he's playing for sure.
I think they'll unban him just to get people interested in the game. He was one of the few streamers who actually had like a following in the game.
Depending on how the ban checks work in this, like they actually have to go out of their way to get them unbanned because they banned them through freaking BattleEye. Which, in order to do that, the other people had to reach out to them to do that. So it's not as simple as just
There's a bunch of tickets involved, and then waiting on other people to fulfill those tickets to send them to the people that can actually do something. And then they're like, "What's this? Yeah, we're busy."
Exactly. Buy a new
No, but
computer.
I hope Grim comes back because he did like this crazy cheat with my grills in my kitchen in 13. So hope he comes back.
Oh, there we go. Gym owner is assembling to file class action lawsuit against New York over the closures.
What are they reclosing things?
No, they're pretty pissed off about like they haven't been able to have any customers at all in there, and like Jim's already taking precautions to keep it safe.
Your
Like,
thing is pissing me off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. All day I take calls from you guys wondering where your fucking packages are, and I want to say, well, you know that truck you
UPS or
saw on the
FedEx?
news that got burnt down? Your fucking package is probably in there. Now leave me alone. Fucking assholes.
What UPS, FedEx, USPS?
No, FedEx does not have a big issue. It's UPS and USPS is having issues. And it's my fault, even though I don't even fucking work for them.
You just work for a call center, or?
I work for different types of companies like Nautica, WWE shop, and they're all
Oh.
having ground issues with fucking New York, Minnesota, because of the fucking riots, and black people's lives matter are burning down their own businesses and fucking trucks and warehouses. It's not my problem.
Yeah, it's Antifa or whoever.
So fucking retarded.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh my god, if it wants to fucking work. It's Antifa, yeah.
Yeah, it's all New York, New Jersey. People call me. I feel so bad that I just want to tell them the warehouse burned down.
I want to
You
go
gotta
fuck
get-
themselves.
You gotta get those rioters in line.
And then I just give them free stuff, and they're like, "Oh, thanks."
Yeah, and then tell them, yeah, you gotta wait like an extra, like 3 months.
And then like a few weeks later, where's our free stuff? It hasn't gotten here.
Well, no, and then they're like, "I've been waiting on this package for a month," and I'm like, "Well, we shipped it out one day after you ordered it, so why are you bitching at me?"
And you're sending them
Holy
free
fuck.
stuff. Continuing the circle. Now they're gonna call and be like,
No,
my free
like,
stuff show
No,
up.
free codes, like to get discounts, shit, not free merchandise.
Okay.
Holy macro, this guy wants $1,100 for an i5 9400. Like, that's not very good. Like, yeah, and then bought a
i5?
Z390. Yeah, Z390 Tomahawk, 16 gigs of RAM. That is RGB, of course. That's probably what the bulk of the fucking money is right there.
I mean, it wouldn't even get worth that unless the motherboard could actually be upgraded to an i9, and most likely it probably can't.
The 390 Tomahawk one. The new motherboard.
Is it a new?
These guys
Motherboard.
these guys are just buying up stuff and then they'll just, like, this guy has, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 fans in this fucking case for an i5.
Are you guys gonna battle him?
What?
G12?
Oh, if anybody wants. The stipulation is we have to claim over a vote to him. Because he doesn't have a vote.
Well, yeah.
Give them bankers hours.
He was saying, yeah, give me a shitty boat, I'll fight you on whatever you bring, I don't care.
Freaking, oh, boomer.
I'm not in the mood right now for whatever reason.
You guys have
Shoot, I'm getting too hyped, that's the problem. Like, well, just with how many people have been popping back into Discord today and yesterday, it's like, well shit, we're gonna have a lot.
Not just us, but how many
That's
people
our best way to get going fast.
for us, but just how many people are coming back to the game, and hopefully new people are coming in off the Steam sale.
Hopefully they don't have a sale on Xbox.
Yeah, right?
But I wouldn't mind that as long as they don't join.
Yeah, maybe we can just have Xbox people running around us.
Well, I was thinking over having a settler island and just, let them figure that shit out. We don't really take care of them. We do, if somebody tries to attack, we'll go help. But get all those taxes up and running.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, I know the stipulations and issues with it. If I'm raiding somebody and they got a tax bob island, you know where I'm going.
I think I know where D&T's gonna settle.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, I already know. They're gonna be in C something or other. Hang on, let me look at the map again.
9.
They're gonna be in that temperate zone.
Yeah, see, I told you. PUBG, Death and Taxes, Federation, all of them little bitches are all going to be in temperate. I'm telling you already, right off the bat.
They're gonna be in C8 or oh, that's. I think they're gonna be in C8. down there, cause that's what fucking D&T was in, was the Western temperate most of the time.
Yeah, all their mains every season has always been in temperate. It's because it's just the best place to farm. It's the best place to breed. It has the best resources. It's like the only place besides Equatorial where you could grow everything. I just wish they still have the island I like in Equatorial. Probably in a different grid, but Equatorial is pretty.
I'll try to upload that video for you, Bull.
There it is. So yeah, they'll be in C8. Somebody's gonna try to grab up like H9 or I9 for a minute right there, like right there too. Closest to get to the dam. Freeport and the grids. I don't know who is gonna try to grab D3 and I4 or whatever. I just expect myself to die multiple times within the first week.
Why?
Just because it's so low level.
That's why people mess up. Mess up. Just do some fortitude.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Well, you gotta get levels first and get those fucking discoveries as well, but I'll like it for the fucking gold mage right there, because you can just go to hell, you can go across, you know, F8 or whatever, and you know, if you're missing one, you can just go right across there pretty much.
Yeah, like I was telling Taco, there's rumors that they're gonna change the keys so you can't use keys from other power stones.
Yeah, I hope.
There's a bag drop of food here on the ground.
So you'll have to actually kill the dragon.
That's me. I forgot I had that shit. Is it 12?
They've got
G12, yeah.
Besides that.
I know.
Urban bag if you can. It don't really matter, but.
What's gonna be funny is when they fix the bug with the ice cave, where they fix the upper portion of the bug, but then don't fix the in-cave exploit. Because it's two different areas. And the whole dragging somebody into the cave without all their stones. That's still. Miss Penny didn't include that on her exploit list.
That exploit list isn't an exploit list. It's, hey, these are some things wrong and some exploits, plus we disagree with things. A pike not being good, that's not an exploit. That's called you don't know how to use a pike. I know, I don't like her either.
Who is that?
The, what's her name from?
Penny bitch.
Penny from Strandy Swan.
Penny bitch.
Yeah. She wouldn't sell to me. At the end of the fucking season, dude, she wouldn't sell to me.
She was gonna sell to us anyway at the end, but yeah.
Yeah, towards the end. Because I was in this group, and we would use the monkeys against her. So, I'm gonna breed my own fucking monkey this season.
Hey, I'll breed monkeys, they're easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very easy.
But my main is elephants and giraffes. Because elephants are pretty high wanted. All the time. Good ones.
Taco, R7 or R9?
I don't make those words English.
Is he still here, Taco?
I don't know. Tabbed out.
Oh wow, I didn't realize there were so many more folks still here.
I was talking about processors.
Oh, I don't know computer stuff. I know of them, but of all the things hardware, I have no idea how it works. I know solid state's good, and I know graphics cards kinda, but I'm not the hardware guy.
I mean, in my opinion, because I was going to put together a system, I think I'm still going to, and I was going to go, pretty on the heavy all outside. But after looking and then considering what's coming in the next year, I think right now is not a bad time to do like a real budget build. Like I would do a budget build over going all out, and you're still going to get, depending on what you need to use the computer for, you're still going to get really good performance. It'll still last quite a while.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean,
Taco, you better be smaller.
I will be.
Me, I'm biased because I'm an Intel guy, so I can't help you with the AMD set.
I have been too, but they've kind of pissed me off lately.
This new, whatever the 10600 budget one, it has really good performance, and you can overclock it and all that for gaming. Not doing workloads, but if it's mainly for gaming, it's great for gaming.
It just won't fix the security flaws and other stuff inside Intel.
On the business side of things, yeah, it's horrible. I mean, think about how long it's been horrible too. That's the crazy thing. Like how long everything's been insecure.
So I really thought about getting something like I don't know.
Do you need it for like your business and all that, or are you talking about just for gaming?
Gaming, and I just want something that's faster. Like I've got an i7 6700K and crap. Like,
Yeah.
Anything now is 25% faster. So.
Yeah, that would be like 50%. No, maybe like 45% faster, something like that.
I'm proud of you guys for keeping me grounded.
It's deep to. Forget the budget though. I'm just gonna go Threadripper and pay what? $1,500 for.
That's the spirit.
Huh?
So that's the spirit. Just be able to do it all at the same time.
Yeah.
The cheapest one is like 1,500.
The cheapest decent one. 1349.
Yeah, and you can upgrade from that one all the way up to the 64 core if you get that one, right?
This is the 3960X. It's a 24 core.
Yeah, and that's the new layout though, right?
Yeah, the 64 core is $3,500 or $287 a month.
Really?
Yeah, L3 cache at 256 megs. That's pretty good. My friend got a Threadripper. I don't know which one it was, but I was like, big drooling over that thing. I know that right now my current CPU doesn't hold as much I/O. Like it doesn't allow as much I/O. Like the usually like Windows will pretty much start full of shit because it keeps everything. Of course, this R7 is pretty decent too.
I think I went with 390X or something like that. I have to look. It's a 12 core, I think.
the R9, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because this one's an 8.4. And L3 is 3296. We got like 8, 6, L3, L4.
That is so funny, Lil. You're so right. It destroyed everything but the kitchen.
It's 8 now. Holy crap. CPU Mark is rating the R7 better than the i9 by like 4,000 points.
I think I have an i7 processor. I have to look. I have an i5. That's good, right?
Depends on what it is.
I think it's a little old. i5 8400, 2.8 gigahertz.
2400.
8400.
Yeah, mine's the Ryzen 9 3900X.
That's what you got?
Yeah, it's a 3.8 gigahertz to start with.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I just upgraded. I think mine was this i7 6700K as well.
Did you notice a huge difference or not really?
Well, I mean, processor-wise, like I don't have any issues, and I can have a shit ton of things open, and I don't even see any CPU usage really.
How about turning off hyper-threading? Because, like, I've seen, like, hyper-threading can get in the way of a lot of processing.
Alright, I'm logging out of Atlas so I can stay hyped. But I'm still in Discord. Because, I mean, I don't think the knight's gonna get much better than sinking a mythic / legendary galleon with minimal effort.
Cruise around, man. Cruise around and people are gonna be looking for trouble.
Are you cruising around looking for trouble?
I'm putting bullets on my boat.
Where are you?
I'm in my free port.
I need some good gear.
No, sorry, we only use legendary.
Yes.
I was gonna say, like, gee, it's okay. We look for mythic set.
I think I know where some.
I see these guys release 3700X and 3800X at the same time. What the frick?
But
But I have, if you're going on one of my boats, I always have repair kit crew stuff.
wow, what we got going?
I was just gonna go cruise around in my shitty schooner and maybe grab a level or two, but look for some trouble. See if I can bring anybody out. If I find somebody, I'll run them back closer to our boat. Well, Ryan's gonna be itching to shoot somebody too. I think someone down there.
What side did you go with?
I think he took your advice. I think he took the right side, Akron.
No, now it don't really matter as much.
No, it's going much sooner than I expected, but if I don't get it.
Can we have an eye on IG-12?
What do you mean?
Yeah, as long as
I'll do the harbor defenses.
Or we'll live in the desert.
I'll set up a death wall.
Oh, that's what I love to hear.
You know what's better than one death wall?
3 death walls.
Yes, that's where I was going with it.
That's got 2 death walls because the medium cannons were legendary, and that was before the fucking blueprint cannon, the fucking map cannons came out.
You and I both know that there should have been a death wall right where that shipyard.
Hello, Henry here, and welcome back to
where that
Xbox
shipyard
On.
used to
We're
be
now
as you
officially
run up to
going
the
into
gates,
the
so that way
second half
on
of
the gates, there's
2020,
another
and
death
when it
wall
comes to
hit them,
gaming,
you know
the
what I mean?
best is very much yet to come. So join me and Charlie as we...
looking at, but then if they went to go try to soak the cannons or whatnot, they'd be blowing the whatever is on the other side of the wall up.
I just... Go on.
I mean, how would it be hitting the other side?
Well, we also have that mortar tower there in the corner, so if you had it where it was shooting across the gates, so like linked to the front of the gates, I guess you would say, shooting across like out towards sea, then it would also be, if they milked the freaking cannons or whatnot, then they could also be causing the cannons to be shooting out of ship. But some of the cannons would still fire even though they'd be firing over the distance.
And the one I'm thinking, the spot I'm thinking, it wouldn't be as tall as our other wall because it doesn't have to have the range or whatever, and it doesn't even need to be large cannons, but probably medium cannons would be better. But right, off of where our swivels are, going off of that angle there, that's what you try to nose in and get out of the fire range. Pulling them there too. It's basically a triangle.
Okay.
Yeah. Look down, and then there's a box right as you go. What I like most about the tower, that wall, is they're not just placed in the right spot, they're also built
No, you gotta. The only way to get all of them is once you put them on there, that's it. The only doors on the back is just to put them on. And it was built with multiple animal boxes that if they did blow up, they still have other.
Yes,
Yeah,
the box.
All the dye that you would want.
A drill up on the hill by the razors off the boat. It's irrigated if you need to make different dyes.
I think we pretty much have every color. and quite a
Except
bit of-
orange peel. I used up all the orange peel.
I might have
Oh yeah,
replaced
Bing was
it.
a champ. Bing was a champ with that orange peel last night. He not only replaced planks as we went, he also painted them. Like middle of the fight.
Kane's teachings.
Okay, what do you say? He's like, can't let them think they got it from playing. They have to second guess if they actually took one out. You can go buy it. We got the gold.
There's a box with a bunch of armor in it like that.
In the resource box, in the folder that says the Mythos.
Forest Glimmer out.
Well, I was in the one that sunk, and this is a new one.
It's the same way in the one that sunk. Damn near the same spot.
Like, just let me have this, okay?
I can carry on
Listen.
Oh, who's this guy?
Hello?
Joshi Washi!
Oh,
You missed the party earlier.
what was it, anime party or hentai party?
Well, Resin was here, so take your pick.
So, probably hentai.
You still have your laptop in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Your mic always sounds like you're in the bathroom.
Welcome to my laptop. It's a party.
No, you missed the black hole party.
They still exist? I thought I wiped.
They try to get into G12's harbor.
Oh, we still have G12? I guess you guys, I'm an ally now.
Yep.
There's G12, I-12, and Ninja's Island, but I-12 is like kind of in shambles.
Where are you guys living? Are you guys?
Freeport.
Oh, Freeport.
We got boats and we got some boats in G12, but nothing we really care about. Anything we really care about, we put in the Freeport.
Do you still have what is it, Kaza, Maine?
We built a new one. We lost her finally.
Yeah, we lost Kaza, but we have Kaza's little brother. Well, I don't even want to say little brother, because it pumps out a little bit more damage than what Kaza did. But it doesn't quite have the same level of Clemson Info. 1,000 off from being that level.
Wait, did you let Chief drive her? Is that why she's dead?
Nah, we were chasing a bully time brig and it led us into an ambush.
We got bloodthirsty. A little too bloodthirsty.
They got super excited when they sunk it. Like they were posting
Yeah, they did.
all over the place. Like it was the best thing they've ever done in a game.
That boat got a
Yeah, like,
reputation, that's why.
They hadn't.
Actually,
They don't even post that much when they sunk Black Hole.
Oh, also, Josh, we had 2 of their mythic galleons in our harbor locked in for like 40 minutes, and they were sweating.
Yeah.
They really paid $100 for that.
He says no.
I didn't.
Did you
I
pay?
just love watching players just make up shit.
Yeah.
I paid $500 for Gurkle V7.
Which ship do you take it, Bull?
Bing, not Bull. Bing.
People keep doing that to me. I don't think we sound anything alike either.
You know what? What ship?
Yeah, so I don't know if I should take it as an insult. You saying that I sound like a GameCube or.
Oh, see, now. I'm just gonna go with my regular speed. Too much effort to bring it there.
Ryan's gonna take out the Sea Dragon too if you want to get on the brig.
I do have heavy.
Sea Dragon. Yeah, we're gonna go to the same location. We're gonna go to the power stone, see if anybody's throwing one there. He's kind of getting some level. I'm on a little schooner. Ryan's taking a brig, so it'll probably be better on there for him.
Yeah, my crow is sitting on below deck.
You're being brave, my friend.
Thing, you need to watch the taco. Just put in general.
So it doesn't go off your shoulder. Thank you.
I'm telling you, every day that's what I think of when I hear Bing and Bull.
Commander, I think I'm mad.
What's that?
Did our team need to get a little more?
I think I'm mad. Wait. Because I'm looking at it and it's gonna be like over $600. Forget that.
I guess you're gonna have to change your name, Bull, from Bull to Bong.
Bing and Bull. Every day I think of that when I hear Bing and Bull.
So, you think we should tell the allies that Black Hole is in D12 but no more?
I'll be posting it when I have the video. I'll let them know.
I don't know what that.
People I got to send that video to.
I don't know what that is, but it is kind of funny.
It's like an old kid show. Really catchy song.
Bing and Bong.
I know I could really tell that Taco's uploading the video.
Yeah,
No, I think my
they're all
headset's
connected.
going out. I think my headset's not charged. I think that's why.
Quick,
Like turned
order a
on, it
new
turned
one.
off.
So you
No,
can
no,
go
it's a great
cooking,
headset.
bitch.
No, I just have to plug it in.
Cooking, you're like, where's my shipment?
What?
Told him to order a new headset so he can call you and complain where's his order.
You know, I did order something recently. Could you help me with that?
Yeah, the truck burned down. Forget about the package.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you
No
cleared
problem.
that up. 5 stars.
I think I'm on the Sea Dragon cookie then we'll be rolling out.
I gotta roll out the style.
Well, yeah, you're on a gold boat, basically.
In pink gear.
And thick. Resource box has backup planks and diving attachments.
Multiple credible insiders have given us the exact date for the Xbox Series X July event, with one outlet even saying we will see a certain studio's game, and
You have to go to
Microsoft
your
is
channel or
also
go to one of
planning
your
a big
videos
summer
if you don't buy your
showcase
name.
where you'll be able to play a
Oh,
whole
okay.
bunch of
11.
game demos. Let's talk about it, shall we?
Probably because I make all my videos unlisted.
What is going on, everybody? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. Hope everyone's having a great day. If you guys could do me a big favor, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Well, one thing's for sure, I didn't expect to be making this video so soon after Mondays, where I talked about the week the Xbox Series X July event was taking place, according to Windows Central. But then today, a whole bunch of different people, multiple industry insiders, have given us the exact day that that Microsoft is going to be putting on this show. It certainly
Shouldn't
seems
people?
that a bunch of these guys are putting themselves out there. They seem pretty confident
Oh yeah,
in
he
their
said he
sources,
was
and you even have
he
an
jumped
outlet
off the scout
confirming
and
that the
Puckles killed
initiative
him,
is going to show their
and
game
then we were
during this
shooting
event.
his
So
boat.
let's get down to the brass
But the
tacks,
boat was
shall we?
moving when
Jeff
we
Grubb,
started
who's been
shooting,
keeping
so
the list of all the different events going
The
on this summer
very
because
first
there
mortars
was
we
no
fired right after
E3,
they did,
updated
they
his
started.
summer games mess, and it says that July
They started moving, so
23rd
there was
is now
somebody
the
else.
Xbox Game Studio reveal. Now Jeff Grubb has gotten a ton of stuff right, so he's saying that Microsoft is going to show off their stuff on July 23rd.
Yeah,
And then you
according to
have
the
Tom
logs,
Phillips
we
of Eurogamer
didn't
tweeting out,
even
looking at the next couple months,
destroy
July,
many,
August is currently a tasty
I see
Microsoft
one
Sony announcement sandwich.
gunport.
23rd of July, Xbox first party games, Halo, and other returning IP. I wonder
There's a
if
lot
he
more
means
than that
Fable,
missing.
Perfect Dark, Banjo, and
Got
games
to the
like that.
party late,
August,
and I was like,
PlayStation
the
State of
boat's
Play,
gone,
where I
pretty
expect
much.
Sony to announce more exclusives like Silent Hill, give the release date of the console and some of those launch games, and probably also give us the price of the console. Will it be $399? Will it be $499? I think we find out in August. And then later in August, Xbox for Lockhart reveal. Ingredients subject to change. Of course, all these things could be changed around. Only time will tell. But Tom Phillips also tweeted out something that I thought was pretty interesting regarding price. He says, neither wants to be the first to say next gen is going to be expensive. Neither wants to be second to launch. Will be interesting to see who blinks first on price release date. But Microsoft really has to talk price in August to sell huge cost advantage of Series S. Like, hey, here's a non-4K next-gen box for half the price of PS5. I've seen some of that thinking come out now, that if the PlayStation 5 was to be $399, then Sony would have just said it at the end of their reveal event in June. But because it's probably not going to be $399 and more than likely going to be $499, they want Microsoft to announce that price first so they can kind of get the sticker shock out of everybody's system when they announce their price second. It's definitely a big game of chicken that Microsoft and Sony seem to be playing here. But Jeff Grubb and Tom Phillips aren't the only two people saying that the event will be on July 23rd. VGC, aka Video Games Chronicle, wrote an article that said Microsoft will hold its Xbox Series X first-party games showcase on the week of July 20th. That's according to information shared by journalist Jeff Grubb, corroborated by VGC's own sources, who confirmed the event is currently planned for July 23rd. Now, of course, the 23rd isn't really that much of a surprise to anybody who watched my video on Monday, because that was the exact date I predicted Microsoft would put on a show. Let's listen to it again, shall we? So you can rule out Saturday and Sunday. Now, Jess says you can probably expect it anywhere between the 20th and the 25th. Monday is July 20th, and Friday is July 24th. I think you can immediately rule out both of those days. It won't be a Monday, and it won't be a Friday. So that narrows it down to July 21st, July 22nd, and July 23rd. Now, any one of those 3 dates is a prime target for launching this show. Have it right smack dab in the middle of a week, have people get really excited about Xbox Series X, and have that continued momentum go into the weekend and beyond. But which day of the 3 do I think is more likely? Well, Microsoft is putting on an internal event called Inspire on July 21st and July 22nd. I know that's not exactly Xbox related, but maybe they wouldn't do it during those 2 days. So my thinking is Thursday, July 23rd. It would kind of line up with what Microsoft did with their May event. That was also
You can make them now.
And sometimes
You can make them now and then save it, and then just load it when the server comes up. I've got mine ready.
Want a girl, and I don't want her to not be fugly.
So take some of this stuff with a grain of salt. But Jeff Grubb, VGC, and Tom Phillips seem
single player.
pretty sure that the event's on July
You like
23rd,
make it,
and Jess Gordon seems
yeah, and you just
certain
click
that the
save.
event is that week. Now, in the article that VGC wrote about the event, they also confirmed that the Initiatives game will be there. This is what they said. New Xbox studio, The Initiative, the company formed in 2018 by veteran Tomb Raider, God of War, and Uncharted creatives, will also unveil its first game during the July event, sources told VGC. Xbox had previously indicated that it would announce the Initiative project sometime in 2020. Xbox boss Phil Spencer
And I'm
has
glad we
suggested
didn't
that the
throw the beans
Initiative
on
could be
we are
working on a legacy
Good
IP,
job.
long speculated to be Rare spy shooter Perfect Dark, which would match the gameplay described in the recent
I know
designer
of the one place.
So far, all
two
Xbox
places
has said
he said,
officially about
one
the
of them
Initiative's first
he said
project
we
is
don't
that
know
it
if
has the
anybody's
mandate to create
Another
ambitious
one
and
he said that he
innovative game
figured somebody was
experiences
going to take
for
it.
Xbox.
But then on the other
Man,
one, he was actually
VGC is really
interested. So
sticking
I'm
their
wondering
neck
if the
out
one
on
that
this
he's
one, saying that the event's on the
figuring that they're
23rd,
going
and
to
then
take
also
before
the
that
Initiative
is
game
what
is going to be there. Now, they didn't say what the game is, if it's Perfect Dark or something else, but it is going to be pretty interesting, and I can't wait to see what the Initiative is working on. Like the article said, they have a ton of great industry talent Dog, Sony Santa Monica, Crystal Dynamics, and they're probably more than likely working on a game that is third person. The million-dollar question is
still
the
the same?
initiative
We
game Perfect
if
Dark?
we end up
And the
in
answer to
grid
that
with
is,
us
I don't know, maybe,
or
could
a
be.
grid away,
Information about
we're
what
gonna
they're
ally.
working on
Try
is
to ally.
very
If not, forget
scarce.
it.
With Fable,
Yeah,
you kind of
sounds
already
good to
know
me,
Playground
and
Games is working on it. I am 100% sure that Playground
Yeah.
Games is working
I
on
don't want to
Fable.
make that
But with the
decision
initiative
now.
game, I am
Like, I'll
not
ask the
confident
rest of
at
the group,
all
but I
that it
think
is
it'll be a
Perfect Dark.
no-brainer if so.
Maybe it's some new IP
What about these
in
guys?
that universe. Maybe Joanna Dark's in the game, but it's not called Perfect Dark. I don't know. Maybe it's just a brand new IP.
Who are
Maybe
the
it's
guys
just a
you said
brand
were
new
coming
spin
back?
on an old IP that Microsoft is working
Gin
on.
and
I have no
tonic.
clue, and
Gin
that's
and
why I'm
tonic.
really.
Some of the best boat captains around.
Well, what's their feelings on SDC if we align with them?
They said they don't want many allies, so we'll see. I'm trying not to build a mega alliance, but we could if we really wanted to.
Are they friends with TBG and all them? Jin and Talkin wasn't, right?
No, not at all.
I didn't think they were. Good.
So maybe SDC, Gin and Tonic, and us. That would be good, I think.
My goal this season is to do my breeding and farming and find Lily's breeding barn and raid it.
My main reason for it is just because of all the Chinese coming back. I think that's going to be a serious issue. So I think we're going to have a strong alliance. If as many are coming back as they're making it out to be.
Well, just think of how many are going to come back, and then just take into your mind half of them will be back.
Yeah, but they just, the problem is when they ban them, they just buy a new game. They don't actually battle eye ban them. That stupid HH guy, he got banned, and like then he's on level 9 character still running his aimbot.
Yeah, well, let them keep buying a new game and buying a new VPN to actually play. But you got to think about that as well. They can't just log into the internet and play. They have to use a VPN to actually play because China, Atlas is not in China.
Well, VPN, you just need one service and you just change your address. That's easy.
And then if they get caught playing,
we'll start reporting them.
Happened.
We'll be assassinated.
Because there's blood, there's violence in that game, which is not allowed in China. Yeah.
They'll be locked up.
Games are edited.
Man, is that video done yet, Taco?
Processing.
I want to watch it.
I recorded too, but I got there so late I didn't get to see much.
Yeah, I ported over to that other tower because the other tower.
The new one that you put up?
Yeah, over on that east side of the harbor. So when you're looking at the large cannon wall to the left of it, the one I put up with the specific thing in mind to make sure the mortars could fall right down into that death trap. Yeah, their sales really didn't like those legendary mortars that are at firing there at the entranceway.
Well, it's a shitload of points to spend, but boy, I like it. That reload time is awesome. I don't know about the sighting. The sighting's like, I mean, you definitely notice it, but I mean, how much are you moving them once you get in the general zone? You know, it's only that initial getting it lined up, but after that, it's just micro movements. I don't know, that might not be worth it.
Yeah, because I mean, really, the only time I could think that you'd have to move it fast is if they're just sailing back and forth in front of you. and then still you may get one shot off, and then wait until they come back to get in the second time.
Right.
Oh, Pirate Kings has got a legendary mythical brig over here at Freeport.
I don't know who they are. They've recently just like came out of nowhere.
The sales are a bit of a joke. 112s with 106 effective angle. Yeah, 106 effective angle. .243 weapon damage cannon on the ass end.
Ooh.
With a crafty or with a crappy crafter bonus, only 4.8. Gun ports are almost 14k. The flanks are 9k. A lot of common ones on the bottom.
So Bing, are you glad you manned that cannon tower?
Oh yeah, totally worth it.
They even said, wow, the only harbor that's still defended.
Well, I really like the part that he said that he was actually trying to auto run into the fucking said fuck that. He was coming in, and I think he was coming in. And his direction.
Well, also, at the very start, you know, when we shot the first two mortars, he went further in, so that we thought we wouldn't have angle because it's too close, but that was not the case. We just kept raining on him.
Well, that, at every place that is, every place that is, at least 4 mortars at all times. And then once you get into the kill box, when you make that right-hand turn to actually start going in between the walls, there is 8 mortars? 8 or 9 mortars, I think, in that way.
Alright, night guys.
Oh, hi Josh. Bye Josh.
Bye. I'll reinstall Alice tomorrow on my second laptop.
Ooh, hell yeah. We're getting all the boys coming.
Huh?
We got all the boys coming. It's gonna be a party.
Cool. Where's Jeff? Is Jeff coming?
Jeff's coming, Resin's coming, Garu's coming, Tim, Tyrannus, I think Hodge and Drone are coming, Grim, Squid, Walnut.
I'll only come back if Pal comes back.
Pav?
No, Pal 18.
Oh, yeah. I haven't messaged Pal. Let me ask him.
Working on getting a season 4 plane.
Oh, I got the plan all laid out. Don't you worry.
What's the plan so I can go share it to my other team bulletin? I don't know if you guys.
No. It's just a priority list. I'll send it out to everybody on server launch. We know Josh can't be trusted.
Alice tomorrow. Or reinstall that and install Steam the first one.
So is the update gonna be like live and not able to be pre-downloaded? And only be able
I
to
think
Friday?
that's the case.
Well, that's nice.
Correct.
If it's a several gig update, that'd probably be Saturday before I could even get it loaded.
Shit,
Yeah, I got great internet. You think you got bad internet, Taco?
I just have bad upload.
Alright, now I'm heading out. I'll catch you guys later.
Bye, Josh.
I'll be back on tomorrow.
Is it me or is there more people coming back than who filled out that straw poll?
That is
More people
definitely
coming
the
back than
case.
filled out the straw poll.
Jesus.
That's the thing. It's all, you know, we were all one big group, but there's also the little groups inside that, just social circles that joined all together. And you get one of those guys in, the whole crew comes with.
Videos out.
Yeah, I figured that Grim was like, this game's dead. He's never coming back. But when you said his name, I was like, what the fuck?
That one I'm not 100% sure on, because Tim said something about it, but it caught me by surprise too.
We're actually talking about Grim Reaper, right? Or is it
Yeah.
Misfit? Okay. I haven't talked with him in, well, since pretty much since he left. My circle of friends kind of shrunk.
My only friends are Bing and Bull.
Oh, I see how you are. I come and repair your boat and keep it afloat, and I'm just a peon. I see.
He just
All right,
uses
okay.
you and abuses you, Boomer. It's ridiculous. You shouldn't put up with it. He could at least buy you dinner before he fucks you.
No, all the folks here
Boomer.
are.
Yes, sir.
Black Hole tried to get the banker's hours.
Was that is Bankers the one that sunk some of their shit when they tried I-12?
No. I'm talking about today. Black
What?
Hole tried to get in.
I see.
Check the ally tab here in Discord.
And there probably wasn't anybody on Bankers to fight back, huh?
Oh, they didn't get in.
You didn't need it. They never even
Oh,
made it into the harbor. You can see where he panicked when he was going to try. He turned out. I think he took out that shipyard to try to turn out and sail out.
What do you think, Taco, of the mortar reload? Sighting.
Oh, it's good. I put it in like halfway, like into it. Like right before the video started, I pumped in all the points into it, and definitely worth it. The sighting was a little too much. Like I don't know if you noticed, but on stream I like kept going forward and back, and I had to keep readjusting because I'm used to it going slower.
Yeah, I was surprised on how fast it came up when I was moving it. It sucks because it takes so many points to get to it, but I almost think like for base defense, that's like should be mandatory for anybody that's gonna man a mortar, anyways.
Welcome back.
That's Bing Nuts trailing behind. It's got too many cannonballs on it.
Hello, Cookie.
Hey, Boomer.
What's up?
Hi. Nothing. I was just going to 13 and 12, saying bye.
With some barrels?
No, everything's already dead.
Oh, come on! Gotta have some fun. Gotta blow shit up. Looks like I'm missing out.
But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go because Tyrannus is on. I'm gonna go over to the other Unforgiven's Discord.
Okay.
Taco, that was a hell of a fucking lag spike when you jumped off of there.
I know, right? I never had one that bad.
When I jumped off the mortar, there was no walls anywhere. I'd been in there all that time. I thought they knocked down the walls.
Yeah, same. And all of a sudden, all the walls load in.
So was that a pretty decent ship that they sailed in there?
Yep.
Did they not expect the wall to be still kind of manned a little bit?
I don't think they expected it to be that coming at them.
He said, I was surprised. You're the only place we've been to that has a manned harbor.
And went bye-bye boat. So I take it Bull's gonna build another one before?
I know how that one was built.
Very annoying thing to build, I'm not gonna lie.
So what are you guys' thoughts though for the start of season 4? Are you gonna kind of start out in Freeport and then start working on an island, or?
I do everything all at once.
What?
We're gonna grab an island, we're gonna go do everything all at once. We're just gonna do everything. If the Freeport's like, depending on what, we have to adjust to whatever the changes are, of course. But if like it's just a new map and everything's still the same as it is now, then we'll get our Freeport thing going, we'll get an island going, we'll get our map network going. Really gonna be a big emphasis on people leveling right off the get-go.
Well, I know, I don't know if I'll, for most of this season, I probably won't even worry about, for myself, building a boat. I'll just hop on and help repair other people's boats, probably, because I can't devote enough time to barely sail.
Yeah, so actually when winter comes and things slow down, you'll be able to water more with the sailing.
Hopefully.
Do you like repairing at all, or something you enjoy, or?
I'd probably feel about repairing as much as I do sailing, so it's just like, if I have the time to devote to sailing, it's fun. Being a repair guy is kind of a happy medium to me, where you actually get to be out there in the middle of the fight, but yet you don't have to worry about sailing the boat home.
Yeah, that's what I like about repairing too. And repair person, like, it's not something that's, you know, frowned upon. That is a very important role.
Yeah, super important.
And I know I'm not the best when it comes to combat. As captain of the boat, I know my skills aren't up there for where they could be, or even maybe should be. So if my part is being a good repair guy, then I'm fine with that.
I mean, you just have to have the time. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a good captain or not. I mean, it's a matter of just putting in the time and, you know, learning. That's it. Honestly, I don't think any of us are really that great captains.
Well, and part of it's just I've only had a little bit of experience in combat. I still get that adrenaline rush, and then you just kind of like, oh fuck, what do I do kind of moments. And a lot of that comes with more experience.
Yeah. I think a lot of it. I think some of us here really know what to do. It's just executing it as a team. That's the hard part. We know what to do, but It's just being able to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like if the sailing things, once you have time for it, I just say get out there and do it. But what I'm getting at with the repair thing, like it's absolutely essential as long as you enjoy it. Like it can be a chore sometimes to repair for somebody, but I know that like my repairs are gonna help somebody win the fight, so I feel like part of it. It's, it's not bad. It just kind of sucks when you're stuck doing it all the time.
Right.
Hell, I'll even go as far as saying the repair guy might be more important than the captain guy probably about 70-80% of the time. Because your repair guy is better than what the other guy has for repair guys. All the captain has to do is just keep melting away at them, you know?
Like last night.
Nah, you used to go last night.
Well, I had an awesome repair person too. This guy not only replaced the plank, he also painted it middle of the battle. Came out, looked like I didn't even lose anything.
Gotta keep the illusion up, man.
That's right.
I've done that.
Yep, so has Boomer.
I don't know, I just don't like mismatched planks. Surprisingly, I haven't painted the ones that are mismatched on bankers yet. Gotta
Well, there's
keep shit sharp.
7 in grid and J11.
7?
Yeah, well, where 2 of us are. So it's 5.
Ah, damn it, I just closed the game again thinking like, okay, I need to... And now you're telling me there's 5 other people in J11.
There is. Haven't seen them yet, but that's what the thing says.
Damn it. Alright, opening the game up again. But you know what, Bull, you want to take that one? I was thinking you were out on boats.
Yeah, I was just out earlier today, but yeah, I can do that.
I'll watch the streams if it pops.
Submarine, I don't really have to worry about that, right? Yeah, I think they're out here just keeping an eye on me while I'm shooting their shit.
Oh, G14? Yeah. I guess we should go over what? Who submitted the name Citigroup Bank?
Yeah, kick them immediately.
I definitely think we need to go over some of the candidates and maybe like each person picks out 3 that they like that aren't their own. And then whittle it down from there so it's at least a little bit democratic. I'm very fond of one name already, which I've said, but
I'm
I think
fond of
it's
that one too.
I think it's a little fair to have people pick out some.
Especially when we can turn around and do a graphic of our of a toilet paper roll, especially with the whole toilet paper shortage just a couple months ago.
All right, now that is
Yeah.
copyrighted, so I'm gonna have to ask the original owners to grant us permission, but I'm pretty sure I can get it. It's actually been copied by a few other companies. Not in this game, but like in guilds and stuff. Ryan's over here giggling, shooting the ships to the damn with those cannons.
Hey, Taco.
Yes.
The kind of What are you thinking? There's going to be like 30, 40 people coming back to play?
My earlier estimate was about 30, but I think we have a solid 40, maybe even 50 at this point. Which will be insane if we can keep the system of everyone working together and pooling resources. We'll just be, well, I don't want to say unstoppable, but we'll have a strong force.
I just hope that when it comes to doing ship battles that we can be a little bit more organized than we were right there before everybody left for Last Oasis.
It's a work in progress. I mean, we've already gotten a lot more organized. We just got to kind of pass on what we've been doing to be successful.
I was going to
and
say,
then grow
we
upon
might be
it.
organized in our small little group right here because we've played, enough together. It might be a little different when you start throwing 10 more ships into the mix.
Yeah. You got to maintain the culture, right? And just, try to nicely put out what's expected and, that we're here to work as a team. And if it's solo gameplay, then it's not really a good fit for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Besides, Taco's going to roll with an iron fist now.
That's right.
I'm just going to hate him and love him at the same time.
Hey, I already have the, one that would have been the most difficult to maintain Ninja. He already, before I even mentioned it, he said, I don't want to do my own thing. Let's just stick with the group and be really strong. I was just like, that was the only person I was too lenient with.
So who are you kind of planning on being the people in charge?
It's gonna be mostly an open council like we've always had, and then just Bull, Snoochie, and Bing as officers, mostly because they're the ones who've stuck around and they have a lot more experience than some of the people who dropped off. And then just kind of situational, like Tyrannus, being not exactly a fleet captain, but he definitely knew what he was doing on the water and was able to organize and communicate, have people communicate well. And then Ninja.
Fire Law's here, and they're telling us to run. Did he spot you, Ryan?
No, I do not see a Fire Law ship by me.
And as far as raids go, I would put Ninja in charge of leading the raids, and I'd be there as the voice of reason. Because Ninja he's hot-headed sometimes, but if things are going well, he can steamroll a raid for us. He's pretty good at planning and knowing what to do in that situation. Cookie, did you submit the name Koki Monsters? It's not Cookie, it's like Coke.
She's in a different Discord right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
I will think of you fondly.
pirate long dude with us?
I don't know how you like your shipping orders, but you just tear it out.
Alright.
How much wood you got over there cooking?
So, 1550.
I'm surprised with it being Pirate Law to talk about it.
What's going on?
Pirate Law's over there in J11.
I may have started a game of League of Legends because I need something to be switched up.
You telling us to run?
That's what I was wondering.
There has to be another group. There's 7 people. No! You cunt. You killed it! Yes.
I do not know how my build killed that mermaid.
That is hilarious. Well, there's 7 people in here, so 3. There could be another boat you're talking to.
Yeah, they could be.
So I don't see anything. But I'm probably gonna get off. Being how full is your boat?
It's not full. I'm just trying to get down to combat weight. I brought farming balls out for this thing.
Okay, I'm gonna swim over to your boat.
I didn't know if you were trying to drop off your bird or if you were... Oh, I just dropped. Where you go for a swim?
I'll also send that video. Yeah, this is...
What was his comment back?
Nice. But Shadow absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I bet. I think Shadow, LSG, and Trev all love it.
I'll see about Trev, but yeah, Shadow definitely loves it. Maybe a little bit
You said you go into League of Legends. I thought he was gonna repair for you.
Oh shit. No, well, see, I started the match before anything happened.
You got a little bit of sale time.
Well, this is gonna be a long match.
Quit billing around and just nuke them. Jeez.
Hi. I told you I could help you.
I will respect
Come on.
your body, your choice. Bird, I can't make any promises.
Janice messaged me back and he was like, hell yeah, I'm
Sorry, I
coming
can't
back.
control Void. Come on back.
Play and do stuff, but it's pointless. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to chill out till Friday.
It's not pointless. You can still have fun with no regrets.
Maybe I'll do that Friday. Like, go out and sink a boat for you guys.
Hell
Run
yeah.
into a sandbar or something.
That's what I'm talking about. Grab banker's hours.
So I know a chick who sunk 4 schooners and the same sandbar within an hour.
Don't talk about resin like that. That's no chick.
And she only built the first one herself. And then a guy built the rest of them. And after the 4th one, he's like, I'm done. It's okay.
I'm a girl, help me.
Right. I've sunken sea grapes 1 to a whale. Not my fault, fogs. And then the last one, all my other ships just lasted the end of the season. Except for this secret semester. Alright, I'll be
Commander, you okay?
I got my boat stuck.
Do you need help?
It's probably not savable. Their sub threw up some stuff in front of me and it flung me around in circles and I got stuck on a shipyard and I was getting hit with mortars. So
Somebody zone bowl. We're down to 4 in here.